ustedes, Lori Cornmesser, VP Global Channel Sales de Infoblox.
Hi, my name is Lori Cornmesser, and I am the Vice President of Worldwide Partner Sales at Infoblox. Thank you for including us in your IT Solutions Day 2020. We're delighted to be a new vendor, and I'm excited to share a little bit about Infoblox today. Partnering is our DNA, and what I'd like to share with you today is a little bit about the company, our sales strategy, the partnering opportunities, building blocks program, and what I'll call partnering for success. Infoblox is a company that is all about managing the continuous, evolving, growing networks simply and securely. And we all know that that is getting harder and harder in these days. We have offerings in core networking services, cybersecurity, and cloud networking automation. We are engaged with over 8,000 customers worldwide. We've got 50% market share. We are doing business in over 133 countries. We have over 1,000 partners globally, and we continue to evolve this story. As we're coming off of our end of our fiscal year and the end of the close of our quarter for Q4, we had just amazing results. We continue to be an industry leader and market leader in core networking services. And as a result, our fiscal year 20 close now has us at a $500 million company. We're also looking at $700 million in product refresh opportunity ahead of us. We have 6,000 active customers, and we continue to engage in the business, driving market share and driving value in the business. At the end of the day, we continue to empower organizations to bring next level simplicity, security, reliability, and automation to traditional networks and digital transformation, such as SD-WAN, hybrid cloud, and IoT. But here's the most important metric for us. 95%, and 95% of our business is done via the channel partners. That's a great foundation for us to start. So as you're evaluating the vendors that you would like to go to market with, that's a great place to start for us. A little bit about our products. Our core markets are in DDI, which is DNS, DHCP, and IPAM, which is really delivering business critical networking services. And we have a host of product portfolios to support that. In addition, we engage in the security space, and we provide the business the net threat landscape. And we have a series of things that we have that align to that as well. And then in the cloud space, we enable the platforms for the next gen data centers. And this is really the physical and virtual appliances. This is on-premise or as a service. And we'll talk a little bit more about what those things are. Just to capture a little bit about the customers that rely on us every day. We have over 8,000 customers globally, and you can see a lot of the names here that you recognize. The important thing here is that if you look at all of the different spaces, retail, healthcare, technology, manufacturing, telecom, government, they all rely on Infoblox in their solutions that they're bringing to their customers. But here's what's happening. The world of IT networking is changing. Think about banking. Think about healthcare and the way that they've had to pivot, especially in light of COVID and the work from home initiatives. How does a modern CIO really facilitate digital transformation? Because here's the realization. Applications and agility are important. Flexibility, scalability, infrastructure are equally as important. And here's the thing, you're going to need to rethink security. This is top of mind for the CIOs. So when you look at where we used to be and where we're going, typical networking, storage, and compute, the way that we know it, now looks different. You add in Azure, and you add in AWS, and you add in Microsoft. They're all changing the way that we're engaging and doing business. So when you think about your traditional branch network and how you needed to connect to that, and now again, how that is now in the cloud, and is really creating the complexity in those networking solutions, you've got to really start to think about what that means. And here's what's happening. The architectures are changing, especially in the security space. And a lot of the challenges are that there's too many tools, there's too many alerts, there's too few staff, there's a lack of interoperability. So there's now some new standards that are entering in the security space that are starting to create some standards. So as we think about what's changing, the customer IT model is changing. The vendor delivery model starts to change. The financial model starts to change. But what's not changing, and this is the real opportunity for the partners, is there's a need for a solution. There's a need for speed. There's a value of flexibility, and there's a skills shortage. So in lies where we fit in, and our vision is the next level networking experience. And our mission is that relentless pursuit of simple, keeping that simplified and keeping it easy. So as we fast forward into our sales strategies, we have about 5 different pillars that are key to our sales strategy as we enter this year. And that is around growing our business, that is around capturing new logos, that's transforming our revenue, that's building a SaaS platform, and that's expanding our security revenue mix. And where the partners start to come in is where they add scale and accelerating the transformations in each of these things. So as we talk about growth, we talk about the areas of tech refresh. We talk about how to leverage the partner program for growth and how we look at our Blocks One platform, how we look at renewals to really seed customers and help them through the transition. As we look at new logos, we look at where partners can really help us, and we've identified some focus partners in our go-to-market. We look at demand generation. We look at different verticals of the business. And we look at areas that we're going to transform the revenue, specifically in the areas of subscription and SaaS as we go forward, And when we talk about building that SaaS platform, we look at that Blocks One threat defense, Blocks One DDI. We look at our customer success management team and how they can start to engage with partners to be more successful in customer engagements. And then we look at expanding our security revenue mix. And that's really around our Blocks One threat defense product line. We've got new messaging, we've got new SE enablement, and we've got new partner accreditations, all skilled around helping us build our capacity and strength around security. So the investments that we continue to make are going to be in our products. We're a technology leader, and we continue to be innovative and visionary in the way that we go to market. And we've got a series of products around Blocks One DDI, Blocks One threat defense, and we have additional ecosystem integrations that we will continue to have around integrating our products with other technology vendors that you're very familiar with. We continue to make investments in our people, our channel account managers, our channel system engineers, our customer success managers, our trainers, our content developers, all thinking through the lens of how to better enable and activate partners quickly so that we can get to market together. And then of course, process and tools. One of our fundamental beliefs is we continue to keep the ease of doing business in the way that you engage with us. And that is from the way that you order with us, from the way that we deliver our enablement pieces to the way that we deliver our products. So we continue to invest in proof of concept. We have demo systems, we have demand generation tools, we've got security accreditation programs, we've launched a partner professional services program, and we've looked at ways to really expand different spiffs and different ways that we can motivate partners throughout this journey. I encourage you to spend more time to understand our technology. We have a series of things to enable you around sales and technical accreditations that will get you up to speed quickly. But now I'd like to talk about our partner program, which we call Building Blocks. And really what we did when we designed this program is we wanted to take share in the market together. We wanted to strengthen our partner program. We looked at ways that we can look at the certification requirements to keep it simple, keep it easy. We looked at our discount models, and we looked at all the program benefits that would enable us together. And why did we do this? Because I always go back to the data points in the market. And the DDI market says it will be 3.27 billion by 2024. Infoblox currently holds 50% of that market share in networking security, data center evolution, and networking automation. The other piece we should look at is our cloud security market, 25% growth, 13 billion by 2022. And cybersecurity, right, 170 billion by 2020. It's a growing market. We have ability to capture that together. So what we say is, let's fill that glass together. So how do we do that? And one of the ways that we do that is with our Building Blocks program. We like to reward our partners for every step of the way. Our Building Blocks program is a value-based program. We reward for hunting opportunities. We have registration discounts for adding value, and we're focused on the value that the partners add to the equation. So when we talk about hunting, I want to be clear on what that is. Every vendor sort of defines that differently. What we do is we call hunting as a partner identified opportunity, right? That's not already in our forecast. That includes an opportunity source, and there's a series of things that you can choose from the value add statements that you're going to be bringing to the equation. But it's a very, very simple way to say, here's the way that the channel partners are going to lead with the hunting opportunities, and you'll be rewarded for those things. Partners are classified by bookings requirement, product maintenance, renewals, and professional services, accreditations. So we have an online sales and technical pre-sales training on all of our products, and business plans. Our channel account managers will work with you to write up and develop joint business plans. Here's how it works. We've got a reseller program, we have an MSP program, and we have, we're going to be building out a Building Blocks distributor program in this coming year. As I mentioned, we launched our partner support program and our professional services program, as well as our federal program for the Americas regions. So when we start to look at really developing this program, we really took a lens of the partner in terms of how do we develop this team effort. So what you're going to find is a very simplified program based on value, as I've said. 3 levels in the program: authorized, gold, and platinum. There's a booking level required for each of those. And there's accreditations that you need to achieve in sales and technical based on the level that you're looking to achieve. You'll also see that there's a business plan associated with the gold and platinum partners as we progress our relationship. We also have an online partner portal. This is the simplest way to fill out the deal registration. You fill out the form, it goes to the partner account manager. They may call you to ask a few questions, and then that deal registration is approved or denied based on that conversation. But a very, very simple way to engage. And here's the value pick list that you have. We have 2 opportunities to engage with us, and that's on teaming or hunting. Hunting means that you're leading into that opportunity. Again, identified as not an opportunity that we've already identified or engaged. Teaming means that we've identified the opportunity already, but we're going to go together on that opportunity. In both of those areas, you still have a minimum of 3 requirements that you have to fill from this list based on the value add pieces. All pretty basic to the things that you already do, know how to do, not anything new as it relates to that. The other pieces I'd like to talk about are the rewards. Obviously, we've got the teaming registration at the authorized gold and platinum levels. We've got hunting rewards on the front end. And we have been looking at different ways on back-end rebates, specifically for the platinum level on security. The gold and platinum levels will be able to participate in the PSP program. You'll see that the platinum level will be able to engage in the MDF program, and both the gold and platinum level will be able to participate in our renewals program. All levels will be able to participate in our not for resale demo solutions, as we want to encourage you to get demo products into your lab. You'll also see that where we're adding resources in the gold and platinum level for CAMs, for roadshow events, for portal access, on-demand training, all of those things, in addition to our partner advisory council that we hold space for our platinum levels. So just a series of rewards and benefits as you step into the program and grow with our business together. We have a series of tools that I would mention as well, partner tools. Again, all access from the partner portal, and we'll give you all the tools and resources that you need there. We also, how to do business with Infoblox. We keep that very, very simple in terms of tools and resources, company overviews, tech sheets, and of course our partner activation kit. And our partner activation kit was all about the one-stop kit for what to know, what to show, and what to do as you engage in security or a specific product line. It becomes the one-stop shop to figure out how to access all those things. We also, as I mentioned, have our learning management system, and we've improved our user interface here, so there's a ton of free classes to navigate. We don't charge you for those. We want you to access those. We want you to get familiar with our products, so please take advantage of those. And then, of course, we have our demos and NFRs. We've got a private cloud demo for partners. We've got a DEX demo that is used for end customers that partners can also access. And then the partner demo and NFR program gives you an extreme discount to be able to put those things in your lab. And of course, the SPIF claims tool, very, very easy process with increased options to claim your SPIFs and different parts of your rebate. So as you're thinking through the approach to engaging with Infoblox, and I hope that you will, my ask is that you complete your training competencies, you get up to date with the training, you register your deals early and often, and then you work with your reps on the deal registration value asks. And as I leave you with partnering for success, I will say to you that as you're thinking about the vendors you want to go to market with, we're a company that is growing in the market, that continues to take share, that is financially responsible, that does 95% of its business via the channel, and is looking to engage with additional resellers to help us grow in this journey. So my ask is that you support our joint go-to-market strategies in cloud and security, that you accelerate refresh and drive that expansion, because that's an opportunity that's here and now, that you learn more about the Blox One platform and you really embrace that, because that becomes the future. And we drive rapid growth and new logo acquisition this year as that becomes a top priority. So I thank you for your time and attention. I look forward to the partnership. And one of our favorite sayings is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Agradecemos a Lori Cornmesser por su participación en el IT Solutions Day.